Welcome to SwitchTop. March is absolutely packed with exciting new releases, and today we're counting down the top 20 games coming to your Nintendo Switch this month. From epic RPGs to indie gems, there's something for everyone. Let's dive right in. ELDRADOR Creatures SHADOWFALL, launching March 6th. This action-adventure game brings the popular toy line to life in a digital format. You'll battle through a fantasy world filled with mythical creatures, each with unique abilities and attacks. The game features 4 distinct realms: ice, lava, stone, and jungle, each with their own environmental challenges and enemies to overcome. The combat system emphasizes tactical decision-making rather than button mashing, with different creatures requiring different approaches. The colorful art style captures the essence of the toys while adding dynamic animations that bring them to life. If you're looking for a family-friendly adventure that combines collectible creatures with strategic gameplay, ELDRADOR is worth checking out.
And the overgrown jungle world.
Hey friends, welcome to the jungle!
To emerge victorious, you will have to use all your tactical prowess.
Over here!
Explore an expansive and varied world.
Bubble Ghost Remake floats onto Switch on March 27th, bringing this classic 1987 arcade puzzler to a new generation. You control a mischievous ghost who must blow a fragile bubble through treacherous mazes filled with deadly obstacles. The remake preserves the charm of the original while adding beautiful hand-drawn graphics that enhance the playful atmosphere. The physics-based gameplay is deceptively challenging, requiring precise control and timing to navigate the increasingly complex levels. New to this version are additional stages, power-ups, and a time trial mode that adds replayability for high-score chasers. The developers have struck a perfect balance between nostalgia and modern quality of life improvements, making this an ideal pick for both retro enthusiasts and newcomers. Kraino Rebirth, slashing its way to Switch on March 14th. This gothic action platformer stars Kraino, a scythe-wielding skeletal hero on a mission to defeat evil. The game features meticulously crafted pixel art that captures the dark, atmospheric world perfectly. Combat is fast and fluid, with a variety of weapons and special abilities to unlock as you progress. The level design encourages exploration, with hidden secrets and alternate paths rewarding thorough players. Boss fights are particularly impressive, requiring pattern recognition and quick reflexes to overcome. The game balances challenging old-school difficulty with modern checkpointing, making it accessible while still providing a satisfying challenge. If you're a fan of classic Castlevania with modern sensibilities, Kraino Rebirth should definitely be on your radar. On Your Tail, a cozy detective adventure launching March 13th. You play as a rookie detective in Borgata, a charming seaside town populated by anthropomorphic animals, where you'll solve mysteries while building relationships with the colorful locals. The gameplay combines visual novel elements with point-and-click investigation and light puzzle solving. The hand-drawn art style is absolutely gorgeous, with expressive character designs and vibrant environments that bring the world to life. The writing is a particular highlight, featuring witty dialogue and compelling mysteries that will keep you guessing. With multiple storylines to pursue and different endings based on your choices, On Your Tail offers significant replay value in a package that's perfect for unwinding after a long day. MLB The Show 25, stepping onto the plate March 18th. This year's entry in the premier baseball simulation adds several new features while refining the already excellent gameplay. Road to the Show gets expanded narrative options, allowing you to shape your player's career both on and off the field. Diamond Dynasty introduces new ways to build your dream team without excessive grinding. The presentation receives notable upgrades, with improved stadium details and more authentic broadcast-style camera angles. Performance on Switch has been optimized, delivering smoother frame rates during crucial plays. Cross-platform play continues to be supported, allowing you to compete against friends regardless of their platform. Whether you're a hardcore baseball fan or casual player, MLB The Show 25 delivers the most authentic baseball experience available on Switch.
But every detail along the road matters.
Now he turns and heads for second.
You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now.
And he brought it back!
Air Bear, Unlock the Magic brings colorful adventures to Switch on March 27th. Based on the popular animated series, this family-friendly game lets players join the Care Bears in their mission to spread caring and sharing throughout the Silver Lining. The gameplay combines platforming elements with mini-games that emphasize teamwork and positive values. Each Care Bear has unique abilities based on their belly badge, allowing for varied approaches to challenges. The vibrant art style perfectly captures the whimsical world of Care-a-Lot, with bright colors and expressive animations that will delight younger players. The simplistic controls make this accessible even for gaming newcomers, while collectibles and unlockables provide incentive for thorough exploration. This is an ideal choice for parents looking for wholesome content to enjoy with their children. Moorhuhn Kart 4, bringing the popular German mascot's racing adventures to Switch this March. This kart racer features the iconic cartoon chicken and friends competing across whimsical tracks filled with crazy obstacles and power-ups. The game includes 16 tracks spanning diverse environments from ancient Egypt to futuristic cities, each with unique hazards and shortcuts to master. The item-based racing mechanics will feel familiar to Mario Kart fans while offering enough unique elements to stand on its own. With 4-player split-screen multiplayer and online races, there's plenty of competitive fun to be had. The cartoonish art style is charming and colorful, running smoothly on the Switch in both docked and handheld modes. If you're looking for a lighthearted alternative to fill the gap between Mario Kart releases, Moorhuhn Kart 4 might be your ticket. Tales of the Shire, immersing players in the cozy world of hobbits this March. This life simulation game lets you create your own hobbit and live peacefully in the iconic Shire from Lord of the Rings. Your days will be filled with farming, cooking, fishing, and socializing with familiar characters from Tolkien's beloved world. The game captures the essence of hobbit life perfectly, appreciating the simple pleasures of good food, good company, and beautiful gardens. The art style is warm and inviting, with rolling green hills and cozy hobbit holes brought to life with impressive attention to detail. The day-night cycle and changing seasons affect available activities and events, encouraging long-term play. For fans of both the Lord of the Rings and relaxing life sims, Tales of the Shire promises to be the perfect comfort game.
And settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, You can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations.
Sorry, we're closed. Opening its doors on March 6th, this roguelike combines shop management with dungeon crawling in a unique gameplay loop. By day, you'll run your fantasy shop, arranging merchandise and haggling with customers. By night, you'll delve into procedurally generated dungeons to collect items to sell in your store. The pixel art style has tons of personality, with detailed character designs and atmospheric dungeon environments. The combat system is accessible yet deep, with various weapons and abilities to discover. As your shop grows more successful, you'll unlock new areas to explore and items to craft. The cycle of retail management and adventure creates an addictive gameplay loop that's perfect for both short sessions and extended play. If you enjoy games like Moonlighter, Sorry, We're Closed offers a fresh take on the genre.
Back and forth. I can't help but teeter the scale. Can't help that I want to see you prevail, but I can't help but teeter the scale.
MainFrames, launching March 6th. This cyberpunk strategy game puts you in control of a team of hackers infiltrating corporate mainframes in a dystopian future. The gameplay combines turn-based tactical combat with puzzle elements as you navigate digital security systems. Each team member has unique hacking abilities that interact with the environment in different ways, creating multiple solutions to each challenge. The neon-soaked visual style perfectly captures the cyberpunk aesthetic, with glowing interfaces and digital environments that make you feel like you're inside the computer. The narrative explores themes of corporate control and digital resistance, with your choices affecting how the story unfolds. With dozens of missions and procedurally generated contracts, MainFrames offers substantial content for strategy fans looking for something with a unique setting and fresh mechanics. Morkull Ragast's Rage, exploding onto Switch on March 6th. This retro-inspired first-person shooter channels the fast-paced action of 90s classics while adding modern twists. You play as Morkull, a dimension-hopping warrior on a quest for vengeance against the demonic forces that destroyed his homeland. The gameplay emphasizes movement and positioning, with an arsenal of creative weapons that feel satisfying to use. The level design is excellent, offering multiple paths and secret areas that reward exploration. Enemy variety keeps combat engaging, with each foe requiring different tactics to defeat efficiently. The pixel art aesthetic perfectly captures the retro inspiration while adding modern lighting effects and particle systems. With a thumping metal soundtrack that perfectly complements the action, Morkull Ragast's Rage is a love letter to shooters of yesteryear with enough fresh ideas to stand out.
This wouldn't happen in the Hollow Knight.
Carmen Sandiego makes her triumphant return on March 4th. This educational adventure game revitalizes the classic formula for a new generation, sending players around the globe in pursuit of the elusive master thief. The gameplay combines detective work with geographical and cultural knowledge, teaching players about world landmarks and history as they solve cases. The hand-drawn art style is gorgeous, with stylized representations of global locations that capture their essence while maintaining the series' distinctive look. The writing is clever and witty, with Carmen's trademark humor shining through in every interaction. With dozens of cases spanning all 7 continents, there's plenty of content to keep amateur detectives engaged. This modern take on Carmen Sandiego respects its educational roots while offering a genuinely entertaining experience for players of all ages.
You get to play as Carmen Sandiego. Track thieves as you travel around the world. Use state-of-the-art gadgets and gear.
Everhood 2, arriving March 4th as the sequel to the cult indie hit. This rhythmic RPG continues the surreal adventure through a bizarre world where battles are fought through musical confrontations. The innovative combat system has you dodging incoming attacks to the beat of the music, creating a hypnotic gameplay experience unlike anything else on Switch. The story delves deeper into the strange metaphysical world established in the first game, with themes of existence and reality woven throughout. The visual style combines pixel art with trippy effects and color palettes that change with the music. Each boss battle features a unique song composed specifically for that encounter, spanning genres from electronic to rock to classical, with multiple endings based on your choices throughout the journey. Everhood 2 promises to be as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. Sugardew Island, planting itself on Switch March 7th. This cozy farming sim with life RPG elements lets you build your dream tropical paradise while forming relationships with the quirky island inhabitants. The gameplay builds on familiar farming mechanics while adding unique tropical crops, fishing, diving, and island customization. The vibrant, colorful art style perfectly captures the laid-back island atmosphere with beautiful seasonal changes and weather effects. Character interactions are a highlight, with thoughtful writing and relationship building that feels meaningful. The day-night cycle influences available activities, while festivals and special events provide regular community engagement. With no set end goal, Sugardew Island encourages players to create their own island story at whatever pace feels right. If you've exhausted other farming sims, this tropical getaway offers a fresh take on the genre.
And find the perfect escape from daily life. Take care of your farm and gather resources. Open your own little farm store and sell goods to the adorable forest folk. Restore harmony by fulfilling small orders for the Harmony Tree.
Heroes of Loot, Gauntlet of Power, raiding Switch on March 4th. This roguelike dungeon crawler combines twin-stick shooting with RPG elements for fast-paced arcade action. Choose from 4 distinct character classes, each with unique abilities and playstyles, as you descend through procedurally generated dungeons filled with monsters and treasure. The gameplay is immediately accessible, but offers significant depth through item synergies and build optimization. The charming pixel art style is clear and readable, even during hectic combat, ensuring you can always track the action. The game features local co-op for up to 4 players, making this an excellent choice for dungeon crawling with friends. With runs lasting around 30 minutes, it's perfect for both quick gameplay sessions and marathon dungeon dives. The constant drip of new items and upgrades creates an addictive loop that keeps you coming back for just one more run.
Leveled up.
Beyond the Ice Palace 2, launching March 11th as a sequel to the cult 1988 arcade classic. This action platformer maintains the challenging spirit of the original while modernizing the gameplay for contemporary audiences. You'll battle through mystical environments filled with mythological creatures, armed with both melee and ranged attacks that can be upgraded throughout your journey. The art style honors the pixel art of the original while adding modern lighting and particle effects that enhance the atmospheric environments. The soundtrack reimagines the iconic themes from the first game with orchestral arrangements that heighten the sense of adventure. New to this sequel are RPG elements that allow for character customization and different approaches to combat. The difficulty remains challenging but fair, with well-placed checkpoints preventing frustration. This long-awaited sequel should please both nostalgic fans and newcomers alike. Mansion unlocks its doors on March 19th. This first-person horror puzzle game places you in an abandoned Victorian mansion with shifting rooms and supernatural phenomena. The gameplay focuses on solving interconnected puzzles while managing your limited resources and avoiding the malevolent presence that stalks the halls. The visual design is impressively detailed, with realistic lighting creating a tense atmosphere that makes every creaking floorboard feel significant. The sound design deserves special praise, using binaural audio techniques that make playing with headphones a truly immersive experience. The narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and discovered documents, requiring players to piece together the mansion's dark history. With multiple endings based on your choices and discoveries, there's incentive to revisit the mansion even after successfully escaping. This is shaping up to be one of the most atmospheric horror experiences on Switch. Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist of Memories and the Envisioned Land, crafting its way to Switch on March 21st. This latest entry in the beloved Atelier series follows Yumia, a young alchemist discovering her potential while exploring a world filled with mystery. The refined alchemy system offers unprecedented depth, allowing for creative item combinations that affect everything from combat to story progression. The turn-based battle system has been enhanced with new reactive elements that make encounters dynamic and strategic. The anime-inspired visuals are gorgeous, with expressive character designs and vibrant environments that showcase the Switch's capabilities. The narrative balances lighthearted character moments with more serious themes of memory and identity. With multiple story paths and endings based on your relationships and key decisions, Atelier Yumia offers significant replay value for JRPG fans.
模様替えしよう。
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune and Dunan Unification Wars, reviving these beloved JRPGs on March 6. These remasters bring Konami's classic PlayStation RPGs to modern hardware with updated HD graphics, remastered sound, and quality of life improvements. The epic narratives of political intrigue and personal sacrifice remain intact, following the bearers of the 27 true runes and their struggles against powerful forces. The 108 Stars of Destiny recruitment system, allowing you to gather a massive cast of allies, remains one of gaming's most ambitious character systems. Combat retains its strategic depth while moving at a brisker pace thanks to interface improvements. Environmental backgrounds have been beautifully redrawn while maintaining the original art direction. For both nostalgic fans and newcomers, this collection represents an excellent opportunity to experience two of the finest JRPGs ever created. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, launching March 20th and rescuing this Wii U gem from obscurity. This massive open-world RPG has been enhanced with improved visuals, additional content, and numerous quality-of-life improvements. The story follows humanity's struggle to survive on an alien planet after Earth's destruction, with themes of exploration and discovery at its core. The seamless open world remains incredibly impressive, with diverse environments ranging from lush forests to alien landscapes. The combat system blends real-time action with strategic depth, especially once you unlock the transforming Skell mechs that revolutionize both exploration and battle. The soundtrack by Hiroyuki Sawano is simply phenomenal, with dynamic tracks that perfectly complement the sci-fi setting. With hundreds of quests, an engaging multiplayer component, and potentially 100+ hours of content, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition promises to be March's most substantial release.
Tornado blade!
Anytime you need a little extra help,
give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
And there you have it, the top 20 games coming to Nintendo Switch this March. Which ones are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Switch content and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on SwitchTop.